Okay, today we're just gonna go over radius and ulna. These are the two bones in your forearm. What's very obvious about the difference between the two is the ulna has a very large kind of U-shaped notch in it. And the radius basically is in reference to the fact that it's a circle. So the radius actually has kind of a circle head to it. So we're just gonna run through the numbers. This kind of area down here is your wrist. So if you take your hand and you kind of grab the two sides of your wrist, you're basically touching the radius and the ulna. There are two styloid processes. Styloid basically is in reference to the fact that there's a point. Okay, so we have a styloid process here, and we have a styloid process over here. One is the styloid process of the radius, and the other one is the styloid process of the ulna. So if you just kind of run up the bone, the radius is on the lateral side of your forearm, the ulna is on the medial side. Okay, so this right here, which is number 3, is the styloid process of the ulna. If we go to the other side, we have number 1, which is styloid process of the radius. Number 2 is the head of the ulna. And we work our way up the bone, and now we have two tuberosities. Okay, we have a number 11, and we have a number 10. And number 11 is on the radius, so we can see that the circular head is in reference to the radius. So number 11 is the radial tuberosity of the radius. I'm sorry, radial tuberosity. And number 10 is the tuberosity, and that's on the ulna. So it's the ulna tuberosity. We do have, obviously, this area right here. The back side is your elbow, which is the olecranon process, number 7. Number 8 is a large notch, a trochlear notch. Number 9 is a process, coronoid process, number 9. And then we have the head of the radius, which is number 5. We do have a neck on the radius, which is number 6. We do have 2 notches where we have articulation occur. So here you can kind of see where the radius rubs up against the ulna. Number 13 is the ulnar notch. And then down here, we have a notch where we basically have the radius and ulna articulate with each other. That's number 12. So that would be the radial notch because it's found on the radius. Okay, so that is radius and ulna. 2 styloid processes, head of the ulna, notch on the radius. 2 tuberosities, one is on the radius, one is on the ulna. Radial tuberosity, ulna tuberosity. Coronoid process, trochlear notch, olecranon process, head of the radius, neck of the radius.